I can't really see this for some reason. Yeah, it's better.
I hope the others will jump in because Martin and Sean told me they will join us. So let's see. They will join us. They will go live with us, Shelley.
Oh.
Yeah. So, as usually, I use my sunglasses to go live.
I need my sunglasses. I gotta find mine. Where are my sunglasses?
Yeah, your sunglasses.
Yeah, I gotta find them. Shoot, I don't think I have any here. Dang it. Okay, that's all right.
Take good care when you are driving.
I need it. I need them. I don't know where the heck they are. Oh man, my car's a disaster. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I don't need them.
like mine. No, you're looking great. You have very beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Shelley, we always start with flat thumbs.
Can only do one thumb. This camera.
Yeah. Take good care. Take good care. Are you driving home at the moment?
No, I have to go to the post office right after this, so that's why I'm in the car. And I have we have family coming into town, so it's really just trying to get a bunch of errands done. How about you? Are you at work? Am I locked up? It's locked up. Shoot. Can you hear me? Let's see. Locked.
I'm here. I have done nothing.
It keeps locking up.
No, I'm here.
Me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see you, but I hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And we have the first people in the chat because I shared the link for sure. So hi to Just JP. Wait.
Locked me
Yeah.
out.
Now I lost you again. Now you are back.
Whenever my phone rings, it just locks me out.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Shoot.
I hear you. Now I lost me again. Sorry.
Can you hear me? I'm in the switch. I'm in switch cars.
Yeah.
I think it's my car. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna run to my other car real quick because I have to drive right after this, and I don't want to be all. I'm gonna turn my camera off here. So you're connected to my car, which my other car doesn't have. Hold on.
Can see Shelley in the StreamYard, but not in YouTube. So I will bring in a video I made. I hope it works. And then I hope we are back with Martin and Sean Hibbler and Shelley for sure. And maybe Daniel Falkenbach. Let's see what will happen. So I try to share my screen. Präsentieren. Bildschirm teilen. This one, audio system. So let's go. So I heard Shelley again.
The original version on my channel is quite heavy, but I'm going to strip it right down now. And
I hope the sound is good. Just JP, can you check?
I'm sure we will. Because of you, we're in this mess. Forever you will acquiesce. How you love to be deceived. Whatever they tell you, you believe. Dead of sight, dead of mind, news believer, you are blind. Critical thinker, you are not. Never independent thought. Boxed into your paradigm. Hypnotized with pantomime. Regurgitating all you hear. Spread your terror, spread your fear. Oh, never your mind to be free. Never your eyes will ever see. Lick the boot of tyranny, begging for your slavery. It's they who have remote control. The TV stole your very soul. Tune into the great deceiver, television watching news believer. Inject your poison, wear your mask. All they have to do is ask. Never questioning authority. Blindly following like sheep. Yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full. You television watching fool. Never your mind to be free. Never your eyes will ever see. Lick the boot of tyranny, begging for your slavery. It's they who have remote control. The team, your very soul. Tune into the great deceiver, television watching news believer. In their world forever locked. Into their world forever boxed. Reality you leave behind. A prisoner of your own mind. Forever you will be deceived. Never ever to be free. Yeah, never your mind to be free. Never your eyes will ever see. Lick the boot of tyranny, begging for your slavery. It's they who have remote control. The TV stole your very soul. Tune into the great deceiver, television watching news believer. Never your mind to be free. Never your eyes will ever see. Lick the boot of tyranny, begging for your slavery. It's they who have remote control. The TV stole your very soul. Tune into the great deceiver, television watching news believer.
All right. Put
Good
your
to see you again, Shelley. I hate it when I go live alone. That's bullshit.
Something's really strange here. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, Alex is
Hey.
very cool.
So you're it's delayed. It's delayed.
Sorry, what do you say?
It's delayed. It's delayed.
What's this?
Getting this delay. Delay.
I only understand every second word you say, Shelley.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not so good. But you looking beautiful.
Aw. How do I get to the backstage, you know? Because it keeps echoing. I'm in the stream now. It's weird.
Yeah, now I hear you clearly.
Okay.
Do you have your earphones?
I
Headphones?
don't have any. I'm gonna look real quick in my purse, but I don't think so. Let's see if I can. It just gets. It's like a minute delay. Or a
Yeah.
second delay, I should say. Let me see if I plug into my phone in the car here.
Now your camera is off.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope we bring it back. Yeah. I don't see you, Shelley.
There.
Yeah, now I see you. That's really crazy when, if you can hear me, Shelley, it's really crazy when you're going live with me in the car. Because it's very dangerous, right? I don't know. I think it's dangerous. So I lost Shelley. Oh, Deborah sent me. She wants the link for our YouTube. So let's see.
Is it better?
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't see you, Shelley.
Okay, hang on.
You can hear me, that's good. So now I'm alone. Back alone. Oh, maybe Deborah wanna jump in. So I send her the StreamYard link. Santos sent me he can't go live with us. Oh, Shelley is back. Oh, yeah.
There. Okay. Can you hear me?
You're back. Yeah, I hear you.
That's weird. I keep getting this weird echo and delay.
Yeah.
But I'm on the Wi-Fi, so maybe that's why.
Santos sent me he can't
make it.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. I also invited Santos to jump in, but he can't go live with us.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe a friend of mine. She lives in Wales. She's I brought her to Flat Earth. Maybe she will jump in.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What's going on with Flatlanders?
We're working on episode 4. I have an interview tonight with the Mankinder Project, which is really I think they're coming around. They've never really been into the whole flat earth thing, but they're starting to like wake up. And I've known this guy, his name is Michael. Michael Mankinder. That's his handle, I should say. And he's a really great guy.
Yeah.
But they're starting to open up to flat earth. Hi. Hi, Leah.
We have Deborah in the house. Hi, Deborah. Nice to see you.
Yeah, jumped in
Yeah.
spontaneously.
Deborah, can
How
you
are
turn
you?
your microphone? It's a little bit. We are fine. Deborah, kannst du ein wenig lauter dran? Yeah, a little bit louder. Oh, Shelley, you have a tattoo?
I don't have a tattoo.
What is
No.
Shelley?
I don't have a tattoo.
Oh, it was your hair. It was your hair, Shelley.
Yeah, definitely no tattoo for me. I'm a chicken.
On your shoulder, it looks a little bit like a tattoo. Like
oh, because the sun.
No, it's good. No, it's good. Yeah.
Manny. Wait, we lost that. We lost
I
Manny.
also don't have. Yeah, she will jump in. She has the link.
Okay.
She is back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deborah, I don't hear you.
Yeah.
Now I hear you.
Is it better now? Yeah, I turned up all the volume, the loudest I can.
Shelley, can you hear her? Shelley, I don't hear you. The loudest you can.
Yeah.
Deborah, hast du have the microphone on the laptop or on the
it's on the
headset?
phone, on the smartphone. No, it's on the phone. My laptop isn't working right now,
All
so
right.
I'm just trying to do it through the smartphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we lost Shelley.
Yeah, I just noticed. How is it?
Yes. How are you doing?
Yeah,
Deborah?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm great. Thanks. How are you?
Yeah. Yeah. When I see you and I hear you, I'm always good.
Huh? Yeah, thanks.
When I see you, everything is good.
Yes.
Debbie, cheers. Lovely.
Yeah, cheers. What are we drinking up
Yeah,
to?
for sure.
For sure, for
Tea with
receiving
spring
blessings.
water.
Spring water, yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yes.
Is it to? Can I ask you, how is your son doing?
Yeah, he's recovering. He's getting better. Now the weird thing is that we just faced like a huge wave of different diseases all over the country. So wherever you go, kindergarten, schools, everyone is just knocked out with flu, and different kinds of, yeah, I don't know, like the worst stuff, vomit, and yeah, I don't really want to mention. It's not that awesome, but he's recovering. And it was just on the news that Austria is hit through a huge wave of different illnesses, and it's just everywhere, and the hospitals are just overrun. And yeah, I look forward to being healthy soon.
Shelley is back.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry about that.
I hear you.
Okay, good.
Very good. All good. Lovely. Everything is fine.
Yeah. Everything is as good as you perceive it.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, and I want to show you a cool Was war's denn Hauben auf Englisch, Debbie?
What? Auburn.
Was
A
war's
hat.
denn Haube?
And you got
hat.
an amazing hat.
Yeah. And let's try this. And oh, Shelley, my hair is fresh cut.
Freshly cut?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Rene was
Yeah,
it
you
my
got
home
your haircut.
yesterday? Yeah.
The secret stylist
So
is
let's see,
around
let's
in
see.
Quarterweißenbach.
It's cold in Austria, so we need a good hat.
Got the bling going on.
I think I'm getting envious. Like, what could I wear to compete?
I never wear this in public.
I wonder why.
It's in YouTube. Yeah, Shelley. Give me a second.
The bling, baby. The bling.
In my working place, everybody is globed that, and they please buy something for free. And yeah, I don't buy a pullover. I buy this nice hat.
Yeah, that works good. Most of your heat is up there. And
What?
I said most of the heat
in your. Again.
Can you hear me? Most of the heat is in your body is like mostly up here. Isn't that wild? So if you get really cold, they say to like just cover your head. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love hats. Sure. I have like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 or so, like just to match the outfit. Just, yeah. I love them. They're awesome.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
but
have.
Shelley, you look like it's really warm where you are at. So you're not even wearing a coat. So where are you? How warm is it where you are?
Oh, me? Me? Where am I? Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone. I'm having difficulties. I don't know what is going on. I keep losing everybody. I'm in California. I'm in the communistic state of California.
Okay.
Yeah,
if I would show you my window, we have snow since a week, and it's really cold outside. So I was just asking what kind of temperature you have.
Right now it's like, I don't know the metric conversion, but it's about 70 degrees. Well, maybe 65 degrees. So I don't know what the metric is.
Yeah, but you have Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Yeah, Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really warm here.
With 37 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
37. Or how many Fahrenheit? Shelley.
I don't know.
37 Fahrenheit, or how much?
We're like 65 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit.
It's enough to cook an raw egg like over 15 minutes to medium fried.
Wow. It's
something
really nice.
Like that.
Is it? So you guys, where are you located? Austria?
Yeah, in Austria, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. And they're Österreich.
Österreich.
Yeah.
Österreich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oberösterreich. Both of us, we are both in Oberösterreich.
That's amazing.
Between Germany and Italy, and next to us is Switzerland, and Hungary is to the right side. So
Czech Republic.
Yeah.
How beautiful, you guys. How beautiful. Are you allowed to travel freely?
Yeah.
Are they making you guys get the, like, I don't know how it works in Europe, but are you allowed to travel without any restrictions?
Well, since the last 2 years, I'm just traveling in Austria. So I'm not even keeping myself updated because I don't care that much.
I know. I don't either.
In Austria, it's fine. It's all good.
That's good. I was talking to our friend Alex. Remember, Dave? He said that he cannot come to America because they're requiring stupid vaccines to get here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Alex
freak.
told us this at our live, Shelley.
Yeah.
He also have the link. He also can jump in.
Oh yeah.
Alex, if you listen to us, jump in, bro. I don't know where Sean Hibbler and Martin Liedtke are. I don't know. Both of them told me, yeah, and give me a heart. They will meet us, Shelley. But very nice that Debi is here.
Yeah,
Very nice,
Debbie.
Deborah.
So nice to
Yeah.
meet you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. It was
Yeah.
just spontaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to
Sure,
meet you
sure,
guys.
sure.
Yeah.
Ditto. Nice to meet you, Debbie.
Yeah. I saw you, Shelley, doing an awesome job in some previous lives, and yeah, it's cool to meet you.
Oh, ditto. Thank you so much. It's cool to meet you too. Yeah, we love Manny. He's
Yeah.
a bridge. He bridges a lot of
Shelley,
people together.
you are really a wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
ditto.
love the stuff you
Yeah.
said about intermittent fasting. So
Yeah.
I was really in tune with your content and experience about intermittent fasting. I'm a huge fan of it. I think it's so beneficial for the health, and
Oh,
really
definitely.
resonated with the message. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for almost a year, and it's changed my whole like perception of how we are designed. You know, just the way that most people think you have to eat 3 meals a day, and I found that when I was eating 3 meals a day, or even 2 meals a day, like I just would feel like crap. So I just basically started giving myself a window of time to just say, okay, during this window and this window, I'm going to eat. And then if I mean whatever I want, but at this time I'm going to stop. I'm just going to let my body fast until the next time, the next window. And sometimes that window can be shorter or longer, just depending. I listen to my body, you know, whatever it needs. But if I eat late, I feel like crap. I absolutely do. So it's really interesting how and it costs a lot less too. I think we've been totally duped into thinking we have to have 3 meals a day. And maybe for children who are growing, that's probably good. But when I was eating that much food, I was just not healthy. I was fat. And, you know, so it's weird. It's weird how you just learn all these lies they've been telling us, even the food we eat and how often we should eat. You know, it's like it's such a lie.
Yeah, I understand. And
Everything is a lie, Shelley.
I know.
The
And
weirdest thing is that you just eat out of habit, and that you think now it is time to eat because it is yeah, I should have breakfast, but you really do not need it, and yeah, it's a weird feel. And when you free yourself from these rules and just listen to yourself, your energies completely transform, and you just drop some energetic baggage, and you just tune with your body and with yourself, which gives you more aura, more strength, and your whole metabolism is in tune with what you really need, which is so important to feel. It's so important to be in tune with yourself.
yeah, absolutely. It's so true. I mean, it's funny too. I've tested it out a little bit, you know, I've tried to eat something later and then I feel like crap. And it's like, I remember now, like, why I don't eat late. And what's interesting too is that I really appreciate what you said about how your body starts to kind of trust you, you know, like before in the past, I would juice fast or I would even water fast. And that was like my body kind of stopped trusting me in a way because it didn't anticipate when, and it's good to do that, but I would do it like days on end. It was not healthy. And now intermittent fasting, I get the best of both worlds. I'm able to fast and eat and just be in tune, like you said, with your body. And it's really incredible. Like even just the clarity of your mind becomes so different. And I would be hungry at night. I remember like early on, I'd be hungry at night and I would just force myself to just go to sleep, just go to bed, you know, and then I'd wake up and I wasn't hungry. So I knew like those hunger pains weren't real. Because if I was really, truly hungry, I would wake up starving, kind of a thing. So when I would go to bed hungry in a way, like I'd just push through it and I'd wake up and I was not hungry. So I knew like there's some kind of like something to that. It's not a real feeling. So most of us are really thirsty. We're mostly thirsty. And we mistake that for hunger, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If everybody has spring water, then you don't. Yeah, that would be the greatest thing. And Shelley, you know, I am in good contact with Sonia Bonacci.
Yeah.
With the Liedtke from Santos. Yeah. And she also knows spring water is the best. Sorry? Sag's nochmal, Debbie.
Denise.
Yeah.
So I am also having high experience with using the 8 essential amino acids. I'm not sure if you heard about it.
Yeah.
But there are 8 essential amino acids that are regulating the hormones and the pre-stages of serotonin production. And when you are in a state where you have some kind of malnutrition, the whole functioning of the body is kind of blocked. So I keep myself really high on the vitamin Bs and the aminos, and I just noticed that the whole metabolism and the well-being of the body just increases incredible. So it is kind of fascinating that what you put into yourself makes such a difference on what you get out of yourself, and your mind is really just working on and operating on a higher level when all the nutrition is given.
Absolutely.
So this makes a huge difference.
What do you take? Can you share with everybody what you how you get your 8 essential amino acids? Do you take it in food form or supplement?
I have a supplement. We have a high quality provider in Austria. It's a little bit expensive, it's a little bit costly, but I just noticed that the difference is just really surprising. So you wouldn't think it makes such a huge difference. So if anyone is looking for amino acids, I would recommend to get the whole package, not just look for one, like a few advertised to be more beneficial than the others. Like the L-tryptophan is just connected to COVID to be a source for healing and helping you to get out of it. But I just recommend, don't waste your money on just getting one amino acid, get the 8 essentials and you will have the most benefit out of it.
That's awesome. Can we get that in America?
Yeah.
Can we get that in America?
Well, I can send you a link and recommend it. I'm not sure how the trading works.
Shelley, I can bring you and Deborah together. That's no problem.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Sure. I make a chat in WhatsApp for us 3 only.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure. After our live, we will do this.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm
sure.
so interested in what you have to say, Deborah, because I really think you're onto something about that, because most people who have nutritional deficiencies, you know, their body's craving it. So then they end up eating stuff because they're just not getting it, right?
Yeah.
I'm interested.
So some signs of having a malnutrition on magnesium is craving chocolate. for instance. To,
Exactly.
Yes,
and
Loveless.
you need sugar, you need some quick energy fillers, and this chills out when you eat enough vegetables, raw foods, and drink enough clean water. It's so important anyway, Mani. You always said it. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
agree
Right.
with you.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. You're super
Oh,
informed.
Shelley,
Yeah.
Deborah, Deborah also did electrolysis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Electrolysis.
did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She made me 2 videos, and it's very cool.
So do you guys
And
put a charge on your water? Is that what you do with the electrolysis?
Well, the electrolysis sends electricity through the water and transforms the particles that are solved and liquidized in the water and makes it visible. So you have a chemical process that transforms everything that is metal and that is not natural and gives it color and consistency. So you suddenly see some sediment sinking down and you have some kind of gray, orange, green stuff sinking and swimming in the water. Is actually awkward. You never want to drink anything that turns out to look like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the awkward thing is that some filters cause a shitty quality worse than you would expect them to do. They just basically do not much favor. And some providers and companies who sell water have incredible dangerous stuff inside, like many already explored magnetic little
Iron,
particles that
heavy
iron.
metals,
Mhm.
and I think graphene oxide.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, Shelley, and electrolysis apparatus is very cheap, only 12 euros, like $12 or something.
So you guys really use it as a baseline to test the water that you're drinking, right? To see what's in
Yeah,
it.
Mhm.
yeah.
But you're not like putting
Yeah,
a
check.
charge. Are you putting a charge on your water? Like alkalizing it, or no, you don't do that?
I
Well,
did want the distillation of the water, the
Okay.
distillated water.
Oh, and you put a charge on it.
What do you mean with the charge on it?
yeah,
So
put a charge. I'm not sure either.
yeah, so basically to make the water more alkaline, you can run it through these electrolysis panels. I got a Kangen water system, and it's supposed to like you can create either alkaline water or acidic water. And with acidic water, you can like put it on like cuts, and you can use it to clean, and it'll like sanitize certain things without having to use any kind of chemicals. And then with the alkaline water, they say, which I'm still learning about it, it helps to like raise your vibration in your body, give you more alkalinity, right? So cancer can't really exist in an alkaline environment. So I'm just curious what you guys think about that.
Yeah, well, I have a bag of soda powder in my shelf.
Yeah.
Right. This is used for cancer treatment. You can use it also for um, reducing the acids that you consume through having a high amount of fat, like fried food,
Yeah.
fries, whatever. Yeah. You can reduce it, just add a little bit of powder to a glass of water. Or if you are just insane and drink like 10 cups of coffee a day and you think you
Yeah.
need to chill yourself out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I have that. But in general, we have been so nosy to check the quality of our tap water. Because, and that is a really weird thing, it is it is fluctuating. So the quality, I tested it 3 times, and every time it was different. So I just wonder what is going on and what is causing the instability in the water quality. Is it the rain? Is it
Right? Or
the
chemtrails?
whatever? Yeah, possibly chemtrails. Is it the pipes? What is causing the difference in the water quality? So we are not sure what it is. And many found out that um, that even beer tastes different now and again.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you guys think
Shelley.
it has to do with, can you hear me? Does it have to do with
Yeah.
chemtrails? Chemtrails, maybe?
Yeah, but I also tested rainwater and snow water, and both of them looks very good. No color changing at the electrolyzers. Everything works great. But Jelly, you have an echo when you bring in the microphone.
Okay, hang on one second.
Yeah. Take your time, lovely. I love your smile.
There we go.
Yeah, Shelley and me had the Fluorona, and Shelley watched Fluid from Sean Hibbler.
It was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm
Yeah.
freaking blown away. That guy is so talented. Sean, if you're listening, I mean, I'm just a little old person who's watching, but I'm total fangirl because his work is so freaking good. It's like he's not afraid to like take a risk, and I love him, you know? He's amazing. Yeah.
And I also love his girlfriend, Victoria.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
Shelley, you are not very active in Instagram.
No, I suck. I suck at
Holy
it.
shit! I give you some tags, and also Sean and Victoria.
Yeah, I need to get better on Instagram. I'm really like lame.
Debbie is also very, very cool
Oh,
in
I'm so
Instagram.
lame. I'm so lame. I was thinking about deleting it. That lame. So.
Right, me too. I'm like,
No, Instagram is the best way to get in contact with Sean Hill.
okay. Yeah, no, his stuff, Fluvid.
Yeah, and then you have the Flat Earth Millionaire, Martin Liedtke, and Santos and Sonia.
Allegedly Dave too, who's awesome. He's badass.
Yeah, I don't have too much contact with him, but
oh my gosh, he's amazing. He's really just a down to earth guy, and
do you mean Dave
smart.
Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. He's I love his work on the first level with the sun.
Yes.
That's very great.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I met allegedly Dave, which is why I'm supposedly Shelley. He was my inspiration for my my YouTube, supposedly Shelley. So yeah.
Shelley, maybe you can bring in one time in our life with
I'll ask
John or Martin.
Definitely,
that would be
I'll
very
ask
cool.
him.
Yeah,
No, he's awesome.
yeah.
There's so many chemtrails right now in the sky right now. I live right by the beach, the ocean.
Show it. You have you can change the camera on your iPhone.
Do this. Let me see. Hang on one second.
Yeah. Take your time.
Camera. Oops. Okay, hang on.
Yeah. Who was that? Was that your daughter?
Camera. Oops. Shoot. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shelley, all is good. You are so sweet.
So there, do you see that?
Yeah, holy fuck.
And usually like by the ocean, you know, they don't last. They usually blow inward, like inland. So the ocean is a good place, you know. But today, for whatever reason, they're just so freaking sticky.
Yeah. I know. Really... So Shelley, I can tell you, please get electrolysis apparatur.
Yeah, where can I buy it? You sent me the link, right?
Yeah, I send you. You have to search for your own because Amazon is different between Europe and the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, but you only
'Cause
have to type in. Wait a second. Deborah, können wir der Shelley einen Link schicken, wo es Elektrolysegeräte in Amazon in den USA kaufen kann?
Aber ich kann das jetzt nicht da während.
Nein, das machen wir später.
Ja.
Yeah, we will send you a link.
Okay, Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
Hey!
But
Yeah!
I just want to show you something. Wait a minute.
Yeah, do it. Go for it. Sure. Bitte schön. If you say Dankeschön, we say bitte schön.
Oh, bitteschön. Like,
Ja.
ich spreche nicht sehr gut Deutsch. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein
So
bisschen.
Du
just
sprichst
about-
sehr gut Deutsch.
so just because
Newsleak.
many
Go on, Deborah.
just because many mentioned the electrolysis device. So when it gets delivered, it has a very clean color and it looks really like iron, like silver. And through the process of electrolysis, it gained to have a surface that looks like rusty. And did you see how it changed the surface? So the chemical processes even change the device, which is kind of irritating. Can you see this? I try to
Yeah.
hold it really up.
Yeah, we see it very good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Thank you,
yeah.
Deborah.
So you put your water through that, and then you see if it changes colors or what's happening with it, and then you know if it's safe to drink, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
So I have a new companies in the shops where I know I would never buy a bottle from. And I have a few where I know it's all right to drink it. So
Wow.
this is, yeah.
Yeah, Deborah, also a working friend of mine, gives me 2 bottles of water from an organic shop. They said this is spring water, and this was spring water, yeah. But I also go myself to an organic shop the next town, Shelley, and I ask them, can you give me, can I buy spring water at you? They give it to me, and there was everything full of metal in it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and you have to pay €3 for 0.75 liters water. Under 1 liter water, €3. They are
Holy
completely,
shit.
yeah.
So they are basically selling the dirt for a high expense. It's
Yeah,
Oh
Deborah.
my god, you guys.
Yeah, Deborah. True words, Debbie.
Yeah, it's like that. So you get fooled just. And
Yeah.
the thing is, because I noticed, because we have this idea that quality is linked to price, you're just buying it and you don't expect that anything that costs less could be good of quality as well.
Right.
So it needs discernment. It always needs discernment.
Oh my gosh. You guys are like freaking phenomenal for blowing this wide open. So do you have any brands that, let's say if I didn't have access to a well or my own water source, do you have any brands that you've tested that are safe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
only one.
Yeah.
We found only one.
Which one?
Franken Magda Prickelnd. It's a good one. It's from Upper Austria. But only the water with the Kohlensäure. Was heißt denn Kohlensäure in English?
gas.
Weißt du? The gas. Only the gas water was good. The mild water and the still water from this company was not good. They
Oh
were
my
all,
god.
yeah.
You guys, I want to definitely get the electrolysis ASAP and test our stuff here.
Yeah, but Shelley, please make videos when you do
I will. I will make
Yeah.
videos.
You
But I need
can
to
upload.
watch
You can
yours.
upload it on your channel and send me
Yeah.
the link. I will share it everywhere.
Oh my God, I'm gonna do it, you guys. If you could send me the link right away, I'll go buy it and start testing it. I think you did send me the link at one point, Manny, and I just totally blew it off.
Yeah. You only have to tap in Amazon electrolysis apparatur. That's the one thing. You have seen now how it looks like from
The
the
video.
Bora.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have and
how long do you do it for?
I can
The
bring
test,
in
the
the
te-
last video from the Bora.
Okay.
I will bring in a video Deborah made for me. You can speak and I search for the video because I'm concentrated.
Okay, so
That's
the
amazing.
test,
Talk
the
to each other,
testing phase,
lovely girls.
yeah,
Okay.
the testing phase for turning the electricity on and off is 1 minute.
Okay.
So in this time, you see how all the particles and the iron and whatever there is liquidized transforms in color. And the weird thing is also that the water is increasing in temperature. So you see that steam turns up, which is kind of, I don't know, it's
Kind of scary. Yeah.
a bit.
So when you test it for like 1 minute, do you guys have a chart of what things should look like? You know what's coming off? Or do you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So clean spring water will not heat up, it will not change in color, and there will be no sediments or
Right.
particles become visible. So it stays as it is, and there is no transformation visible. Only if you have some things inside, it is transforming, and it shows color and sediments and some stuff, particles swimming down. And the worst I've ever seen was in UK. So the worst electrolysis I've ever seen was taken from the UK. So this is a hotspot to look after.
Wow.
So I will bring in the video from Deborah.
Yeah.
So you can see it. I hope the sound will work.
In water electrolyzer based on the demand to check local provider on the water quality water that was running for 1 minute, and Austrian torn spring water that is considered to be sold as organic. So organic or spring water has the quality that when it gets in touch with electricity, it is staying cold, staying clear, it is not transforming in any way, it stays and the glass stays cold. In comparison, water that has liquidized irons, fluoride, chloride, or other organic stuff that is measured to be not dangerous because the level of contamination is on such a low rate that it is considered to be just not dangerous, but it is reacting to the electricity, makes a difference. So we are going to check this right now. So I'm having my water electrolysis device next to me, and how you can see, it went through a lot. We already noticed some measurable changes in water quality, and now we are testing those too. On the left side, we have tap water that was running for 1 minute. On the right side, we have Austrian torn spring organic water that is sold in the shops. The testing frame for this is 1 minute. I'm checking it on the clock right now. In the process of the electrolysis, the electricity is causing to transform all the irons and all the chemicals that are in the water to transform. Noticeable side effects are that the water is heating up, the color of the water is changing, the water is building sediments. Now we are checking what is going on in here. Okay, we get a little bit of steam. You see the glass steam. Steam on both sides. 1 minute is reached off. Steam on the iron as well. So the process generated a noticeable amount of heat that would not have happened if you are complete clean spring water. Now I've tested a few waters, but in general I have to say they don't look too bad. Nor the tap water than the spring water, but the tap water built up some sediments. They are swimming on the top.
Oh my gosh.
We have a layer.
Yeah, and white
down.
White also means heavy metals.
Doesn't look that nice. No, but it's better than green, brown, and orange. However, it's
That's
not
true.
clean as spring water. In comparison, we have the organic water sold in the shops. That turned in its color slightly more orange, but at
Good
least
morning, Shelley.
it doesn't have any particles or sediments in it. When we check the color, it is white or very clear at the bottom, and the further you come up, it is more yellow and so from my experience of making water electrolysis, it seems to be kind of a low state of contamination. I have seen, and I think compared with some other waters, they seem to be fine. But in general, it has to be known that completely clean spring water is not causing heat when it gets in touch with electricity, sorry, excuse me. And it doesn't change color, it doesn't produce some weird sediments, and it stays clean.
That's
Wow.
true. Thank you,
That's
Deborah.
Amazing. So how do you know how to measure like what's in there? If you see the color change, then you know like
It's that. Yeah, it's written on the electrolysis apparatus. Yeah,
oh, it is. Wow.
for sure.
That's standard. And so when you saw like the
Yeah.
white, you said that was heavy metals? Can you identify what heavy metals or just that heavy metals are present?
Yeah, white and black is heavy metals.
Have you guys ever seen those people do the feet thing, the feet electrolysis thing?
It's magnetic.
Yeah. Mhm.
What do you think about that?
I think it can do a huge benefit. I think it's really beneficial to do this. I was actually thinking about getting myself this kind of machine to do it for myself. I think it can really help because the thing is about the feet that there are so many receptors for all the for the nervous system. So through feet stimulation, you can stimulate the whole body,
Yeah.
and through the detox, you can do yourself a huge benefit.
So you would have to, I would say, I think that's brilliant. If you tested the water first to make sure the water was pure, then you did that with your feet. And if you saw the water change, then you would know for sure, like, it's pulling from your body, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I want to do that. That's interesting. Because I always thought it was I always thought it was fake. And the people who did the feet thing was just, yeah.
Check this out. This was after electrolysis.
Well, that is the worst. I mean, just come on.
So from a pot.
I mean,
or something. The water is.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's just gray. The top is hot. Yeah. It's on the window. Yeah. Water. Again. Alex. Thanks to Santos Bonaci for helping me so much. Also, I want to give a shout to Sean Hitler. I told him we should make a film after level 3 about water, because this is not normal. No, that's not normal. No.
ice, very
I
normal.
put this
Drink some shit.
on this paper, and
we will look for it tomorrow under the microscope. That's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So see us later. Flat dams, fellow customer, flat dams, everyone was that.
Wow.
Yeah. Flat dams.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
So
It's
the
crazy,
side
Shelley.
effects of excuse me.
And
Okay, I'm sold. I'm gonna buy this thing, and then I want to do that foot electrolysis and see if you have pure water and you put in the foot bath thing, and through electrolysis, if it pulls that water and turns it garbage, then you know it's pulling from your body, right?
Yeah, and
That's
one side effect of having heavy metals in your brain and in your cells and in your blood flow is that it is shutting down your mind's ability to receive higher data that comes in through divine inspiration. It is basically shutting down the centers of your brain to be receptive and to have a good thinking, healthy thinking structure. So it is just reducing your capacity to be really operative on high energetic levels. And this is what keeps you in a low state. This is like then you're just functioning. You just do what you
That's
have to
amazing.
do.
Yeah.
So what about showers and stuff? Showers, like if you're taking a bath or a shower.
That's the crazy thing, Shelley, because sometimes you have a little bit of your hand open and a little bit of blood comes out, not now, but when it's very cold. And was war denn die Haut wird rissig, Deborah?
the skin becomes
like porous.
opens it.
when you get
Opens it.
little itches, the skin becomes like open, it cracks open.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Something
then
like
you
that,
get
yeah.
the bullshit water into your bloodstream.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
Shelley, also the same thing is you're washing your eyes with the tap water at work or wherever you are. You wash it with cold water for sure, like everybody from us do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you bring the bullshit in our eyes, in our soul. And
Oh my
that's
god. It's
so
But
for
I
go
have a
on, Deborah.
recommendation. I just need to get something from the shelf. Just hang on
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a
yeah,
minute.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think
For
almost you're better off not showering. You know what I mean? It's sad to say, but it's almost like it's better to not if you don't have good water.
Shelley, if you would be at my place, we will go into the wood.
Yeah, Manny.
Yeah, I will go to the wood with you. You know this, and you will love it.
I would love it because. So, do you think like probably swimming in the ocean would be best, or someplace where the
Oh,
water's?
that's a good point, Shelley. Because if you get the electrolysis apparatus, you also can check your water from the sea. Maybe because of too many minerals or salt in the
Yeah.
water, maybe the electrolysis apparatus goes damaged.
Oh.
So the best thing is you buy one because I think 20 euros are not the problem for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But please
Okay,
also test the water from the ocean. Yeah. Go on,
Yeah.
Deborah.
I just
Debbie.
want to recommend a detox, okay? So I'm not sure if you ever heard about zeolite.
Yes.
Did you? It's this
I've had
volcanic.
it, but not like that. I've had it like in the little drops. But I'm open to what you have to say because I think this is powerful stuff.
Okay, so zeolite is a cleansed volcanic ash. Yeah, so it is a really fine powder, like really, really fine. It's very dusty. I want to show this.
Yeah.
And you can add this to your water, and it has the ability to, similar to carbon, just collect all the dirt out of your colon and out of your blood circulation. So zeolite is actually so potential that it can reduce radiation.
Wow.
It can reduce radiation that you receive through contaminated foods, water, whatever was in the soil. It can also cleanse you from heavy metals. The side effects of medications, like whatever you put in your body. So it's high potential cleansing. It is average expensive, like $20 for a huge cup like this or bottle like this. And it is highly effective, and it is so smooth to the system that even femmes that are pregnant can use it without having side effects or negative effects on the baby.
Wow. So it pulls out all
Very
the
good.
heavy metals and stuff. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So it binds to it.
If it's true, Deborah.
It is, yeah, it is true. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Maybe we should test our PP with the electrolysis. Shelley, you are on my
I'll
wave.
do it on camera. What?
You are on my wave.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. We have the same humor.
Yeah, because if
right?
it pulls it out of your body, you would see it, right? I mean, it's a really interesting.
Then you can check it.
That's interesting. But you've totally sold me because I think that is the one missing link for me. I'm not getting good water.
Yeah.
I think most people
But
are.
I think 99% don't drink good water.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
think?
the slavery. That's the
Yeah, of
slavery
course.
we live in.
Absolutely. That's how they get you.
You have to think of everything. Everybody goes to work, buy coffee, and letting the coffee down with the tap water from the company.
Oh,
And
shit.
yeah, think of this, Shelley. You
Yeah.
go to the restaurant, they make you the best salad and wash it with the shittest water you can imagine.
Right. And it's interesting. You guys got me going down this rabbit hole now is when they tell you to drink half of your body weight in water. I mean, do we really need that much? Especially if it's shit water? You know what I mean? It's like you'd be better off to not drink it just because you'd probably be healthier. But they
That's
tell
true,
everybody in
Shelley.
America, drink half of your body weight in water. And
Yeah.
it's like they're giving you shit water.
Well,
Yeah.
I think to drink a lot is in general a really good thing because
Yeah.
this is what is heightening your vibration.
Right.
With drinking loads of water, you get so liquid. It is a stimulant in some way that is just really calm. But if you have a shit water quality, it just doesn't serve you. So if you have the right water quality, then please drink a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about, Deborah? What do you think about juicing, like juicing a vegetable or something where the water has been kind of, throughout, I guess through the stem, it's been filtered and things. Have you guys tested that at all?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's
It
awesome.
is.
Juicing
Okay.
is awesome.
Yeah.
It can take you
Deborah
far, really.
made electrolysis of her filtered tap water. You have to see the filter is more shit than the not filtered water. And
Oh my
Santos
God.
Bonace shared this video.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I want to see the water where you live in California.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah, definitely.
try this.
This is
You Debi,
the best
Check this
and
out.
information.
in cooperation with True
This is
Super Flat Fingers, we are making a water electrolysis in order to check our quality. Now, the electricity is causing a chemical reaction in the water that causes all anorganic stuff to transform in the water, which makes it very visible what is inside of it. So on the left side, we have tap water that was running for 1 minute. We have filtered water with a very famous water filter system that is sold very often. So we have the electricity going and it has to last for 1 minute. So we start now and check what is going on. So every local community has the duty to show a report at least once a year that gives an overview about the chemical ingredients of the water based on a labor test. So if you ever have questions on your water quality, you can check your local community's homepage to get a report of the water quality. So what is showing up? I don't know if this is obvious. We get a little bit of steam. So the water is creating heat. The process is creating heat and steam.
Can you see it how it starts to cook, Shelley?
The glasses are heating up. They become hot.
Hi, Martin.
Hiya, platforms.
Flat arms.
It turns orange. We find to see some sediments, some stuff is coming
All
up
the
at
information
surface.
is in the water, Martin says.
Looks like particles that start to swim on the surface. So 1 minute is reached. I turn it off now. Now we see the color of the iron has changed here. Kind of shocking, isn't it? And if you check the tap water, and the filtered water is surprisingly looking much worse. So the filter caused a high amount of dense particles swimming on the surface. And the color is green, sinking down what is going on in there. Like, whoa, the worst brew to drink. Awkward. So in my case, the filtered water is worse than the tap water, surprisingly. But none of them are really clean.
That's crazy.
Is there any way when you guys do the electrolysis, can you somehow filter at that point and then use that water because you got all the sediment at the top?
Well, my experience.
We have Martin Liedtke in the house, and then we will answer your question. Hi, Martin, brother. Deborah, we have Martin Liedtke here.
Hiya. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hi,
brother. Hi, Manfred. Deborah, can you answer the question from Shelley?
So actually, the thing is that the filters don't work out that well. So it is kind of disappointing that they do not much of a benefit. So you actually have to search for another source. This is my experience. I don't know if I ever find a method that can make it clean, but so far I don't know one. Maybe there's existing something, but at this point I don't have a source that really cleans the water. Yeah.
What's going on, Martin?
Good stuff.
Me, nothing. Somebody got their watch playing in the background. Just saying. In the background,
Yeah, very good, very good. Nice to see you, brother.
Unless it's me echoing. Yeah, I'm still echoing.
I don't have an echo.
Echo.
I don't have an echo.
Only thing.
Shelley, do you have the Rona again?
Back off the wall.
I know.
I don't have an echo.
Like 8 weeks.
It's the YouTube page. You know YouTube, where they're watching it on his stream. It's that. It's the volume on the YouTube page playing.
I cancelled my YouTube page, Martin.
Who's you then, Manny?
Share your screen.
It's gone.
Share your screen.
You. Oh my God, you fucking newbie. Shame on you, Manny. Blaming everyone else.
What's up, bro? You have the echo.
Been getting Flatter things in order. Flatmas special in order is what I've been doing.
Yeah, we are shitting on the Babylon Fest and making a live stream on Martin Liedtke's channel.
What, is there something happening? Or I just thought it was a normal week. Somebody was going on about there was a big football match the other day. I must have missed that as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in another world, a different world of. I don't know what's going on with it all.
Me
I've
too,
noticed
brother.
today, I did go out shopping today, and I noticed that people were acting peculiar, and something was up. But I left it at that. Just hurried home, oblivious to it all. I can't get involved, Manny. I can't have the vibration in my life. I'm doing important shit. I can't be fucking my head up with worrying about Christmas things because
All bullshit.
will not do.
Yeah. And Martin, now you meet the first time Debi.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your name 100 times, You Debi. How'd you say your last name? Eon.
Yeah.
Eon.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Is that German?
Austria.
Austrian.
Well, it's kind of timeless, isn't it? Because the Ian is something that is just really old and ancient, and
Eon.
yeah, it is something people don't really want to know about.
Which is
because
the
it's
ion.
old.
Anything with an ion at the end is
Yeah.
something to do with well, like the ions, like they're pouring through the atmosphere flat into everything at the moment.
It is flat.
Dangerous ones.
It
Well,
is flat.
I use this aspect because I have some past life memories, and I lived for many lifetimes. And the
I've
Ian
been
just
I've
suits-
been reading this mind-blowing book. I was up till about 2 o'clock last night. I couldn't leave it alone. I was just a mad book. I've been reading it. It's the second time I read it. And it occurred to me since my earliest childhood, I've always been trying to develop my clairvoyance. I mean, even when I was
Right.
really young, like even when I didn't even know what clairvoyance was or anything about it deeper, I was still trying to practice it as a little kid. Like, and my sister was the same. I tell you what, we were right spooky pair of kids. We were conjuring up all sorts, but we were really fucking on it with the with spiritual stuff. And I was always wondering why. So I've been reading a book on clairvoyance and just like sort of a recap on. And it was incredible what I learned last night. Do you want me to share just a quick little thing that I learned? Well, it's to do with vibration, all this vibration and all this sound. Logos or God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. So our minds or our voices create our realities in a water medium or in a liquid water medium, okay, which has memory, as we know, which they call a Akashic record, okay. So when you trying to get on, basically, if you're trying to visualize, say, I'll give you an example, like an angel. Okay. It's best to not like try and imagine an angel, because then if it does truly arrive, you won't be able to tell the difference between your imagination and the real thing. So you have to clear your mind. So that's the key. It's being able to clear your mind to that. So what I discovered was this. So you to do like a vibration in your throat, okay, in your vocal cords, like or So then, if you go through the scale, the musical scale, which is so fa, sa, lo, ti, da, do, in your vocal cords, right? So you can just not audible go in your vocal cords. Your mind is telling your vocal cords to change chords, just like the keys or the strings on a guitar, but it's an order given, but without words. It's a non languaged order, and that's where we should be at to be able to realize that sort of realm. Is like, you know, they've given like grab you in, picture of a tree, there's a tree, picture of a cat, there's a cat. They've given names to everything now, and I think there's an agenda with that as well, you know, to keep us away from what these things really are. So I was trying to develop that because I got quite a good vibration thing going on I could get, but when the mind just literally changes it, but without any, like, you know, audible order. It's just automatically changes your vocal cords. It's the weirdest fucking thing when you realize it. It's like, whoa, that's really
Wow.
That's really strange. I didn't tell my vocal cords to change that.
So it just did it. It just did it. And you're saying that's the realm we should be in.
Yeah, automatically. It just does it without like any written command sort of thing. So, yeah, I know. So there's that available to us as well, where we can, you know, cognitively, there's so much more we can do on another level that we don't really do. That is open to us.
So like the words kind of get in the way.
The words get in the way.
Yeah.
Like somebody said,
it is such a
sorry,
it's such a weird thing to balance out your chakras through the vibration of your words. Imagine how this sounds. I mean, if you are on your own and you just do this, I mean, in all honor to what the possibility it holds, it is just like you are just tune yourself with like.
I kill pain with vibration.
Yeah.
I kill pain with it.
Wow.
I used to, I do, and I've been doing it for years. I used to write really bad toothache, and I used to just create like high pitched sounds to be able to deal with that. But I can do a low one, and people do make, even when they don't know they're doing it, when they're ill, they make like sort of groaning vibrational stuff. Animals do it too. They just don't know. It's to heal. It's us healing ourselves vibrationally. If we find the key to it all, in my case, funky, because I like it funky. Funky, oh, never mind. You'll be able to heal yourself and last 150 years. There's no reason why we shouldn't be lasting 150 years. It's only because they poison in the water and fucking with the water.
Yeah, Matt.
And the whole science of it. Do you actually think that oxygen is a thing then, Manny? Do you think, you know, what they tell us of, you know?
Yeah, when you research Victor Schauberger, oxygen is also liquid.
Exactly.
For sure. And
yeah,
that's the chemtrails we talked before, Shelley.
So, can I just mention the chemtrails a minute? What if, only a theory, I'm not saying it is a theory, but what if the chemtrails were to protect us? I'm just saying, what if, right? Yeah, because there's like a powerful stream of ions, of radiation just pouring in. It's hotter than it's ever been. It's dangerous as fuck. And they know it. And they're telling us that ain't no secret. Okay. And that's going to increase. The sun is fucking doing one. It does one on a recycle. This is known. So what I think in the near future is going to happen, right? I think they're going to have blackouts. They're going to begin shortly, right? It's a systematic, accidental system power failure, right? Accompanied by massive shutdowns worldwide.
Yeah.
And they'll get everybody in January, late January, something like that, when everyone's freezing their fucking asses off. No better way to terrorize anybody. And that'll be on par with like what they did with Novid. Yeah.
Yeah. Novid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rona.
Yeah, like it's like there is a change. There's a magnetic change happening, right? And basically the company, you know, the needle's already shifted, you know, north on the compass, like recently. So,
are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you check it for your own?
I haven't got one of those really delicate versions. I've got one.
Yeah. Shelley and me have the same compass.
Yeah.
Shelley,
I've seen them on eBay. I've seen them on eBay. I was going to shoot myself. 20 euros or something, and they 29 euros in a little box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. You're looking at that.
Yeah, and the needle of the North goes to the North Pole star Polaris. Everything is flat to Mount Mero.
Yeah.
Rupes Nigra.
So the British have just sent their, like, this week, I think yesterday or the day before, their biggest aircraft carrier, okay, up into the Arctic Ocean, right, with an unspecific cargo, right, and it's all supposed to be pretty hush-hush, but it's not hush-hush enough until they have to tell everybody about it. I was wondering whether they were dropping off some gold to Putin for some oil, because he's demanding gold, isn't he, for the oil? So into Archangel, you know, disembark a couple of 100 ton of gold for Putin. Maybe. I'm telling you, I think there's something with the North. You know, I watched this sailing channel, man. He went up there about 4 or 5 months ago, man. They arrested him for just going a little bit north of Svalbard, off the charts. arrested him and fined him 25,000 krona. Don't know how much that is, 2.5 grand, something like that. Still, fucking not. Like he said, it was just not on the chat. It didn't come up on the sea chat, and he didn't see any problem. They said it was a fishery that's protected. It's just like, what? It's the Arctic fucking ocean. No one ever comes up here, apparently. Yeah. So there's more going on up there for sure, and I think it's extended. It's supposed to be an ocean, smallest ocean. What we know of it, just.
And very important information, Shelley, for you. Martin watched Flatlanders.
You did?
I watched it when it came out, Shelley. I don't know what man he's even on about.
Did you watch all 3 or just the first one?
I watched one on Facebook back a couple of weeks ago, but I remember I'd seen it before, so I'm guessing that's the first one.
I'm gonna send you. I'll send you the other 2.
Okay, fair enough.
The other 2.
I sent him the links.
Yeah, I'll send them to you. I need to get. Yeah. I'm friends with you on Facebook, right, Manny?
They're nice to look at. You look really good on them.
Oh,
yeah. She's very lovely.
Make them all nice and sophisticated, flat earthy stuff. That's what we want.
Thank you so much. I love doing the editing. It's my favorite.
What we need.
But I'm baby steps. I'm baby steps compared to like Sean Hebler. Sean Hebler's got the best editing skills. So anyway, but that's awesome. Thanks for watching. I will definitely send you guys the other 2 links, and you can watch them whenever you need. They're YouTube links, but they're private because they've already given me like just so much hassle. YouTube has. So, but that's
Shelley.
Yeah, they're terrible. YouTube is the freaking worst.
My friend lost her channel this morning, Dolly J Dream. She'd been going for like 7-8 years now, since I've been, since the very beginning, and she lost the channel today. She was on Facebook crying. I felt really sorry for her.
Wow.
She's such a lovely person. I know. Sad.
That's what
I have a fight with YouTube and Twitter.
I lost my channel. 30,000 subscribers. Had to start from 0 all over again. That's the channel I'm on now. I had to start all over again. It took me 2 years, but I passed that and carried on, and I got the other channel back in the end.
Wow, the fuckers.
What was the name of the channel, Matt?
Well, it was a Matt Liga channel, but I couldn't have 2 Matt Liga channels, so I changed it to the Celtic Tatarian channel.
Yeah, I know this channel. Yeah.
So there's like 1,000 videos on it. It's where all this Tatarian stuff and
holy shit
came about.
Deborah, please start with the second Debi channel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have just the problem that my mobile is telling me that the electricity will run out really soon. So I probably turn it off now. Just to just fall out the screen.
That shit's happening all the time to everybody.
Yeah. Very nice that you were live with us, Debi.
Yeah, Debi, amazing work. I'm so honored to meet you and see where you're going with all this amazing information. I definitely want to follow.
Do you notice how the new Avatar film jumped on the water theme? The new film is The Way of Water. And
have you seen Avatar?
The new film? Yeah. No, I haven't seen it. I don't.
Wow.
But it really.
Oh my gosh, it's so interesting. Water.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Debi.
Stay with us as long as you.
I just want to say goodbye now, Flat Thumbs. Thank you.
Yeah, all together, Flat Thumbs, all together.
I'm getting in trouble over this Flat Thumbs. People are saying there's more to it. It's like, no, I just make this shit up as it went along.
What?
It went to Flat Thumbs to infinity thrice, and on from there. It doesn't even have to stop.
Yeah.
Just
Martin, it will manifest all over the plane forever. So
people in New York start filming one another. I've got photographs.
It's your creation.
Flat arms is the best thing, Martin, for flat earth.
Yeah. Non-Masonic.
Okay. Yeah, non-Masonic, yeah. And flat fingers is Shelley and mine.
Non-Masonic?
Come on, flat fingers.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
Debi. Flat fingers.
Yeah, yeah.
33 in a round.
No, flat
Debbie.
fingers.
Debbie's the best.
Okay, so
Yeah, much love to you,
enjoy.
Debbie. All the best for your kids, and we hear us tomorrow.
Yeah, Debbie.
Yeah, we do.
Keep in touch.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
We
Yeah,
keep in
sleep
touch.
well,
Auf
sleep well,
Wiedersehen.
lovely.
Bye.
Tschüss,
Ciao,
bis
much love
morgen.
to you. Ciao.
Tschüss.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah. Whatever it is.
You got your lights up.
All good. Matt.
Mine are up all year round.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, and I got like all blue lights, like
I love
multifunction,
Yeah,
go right through my
have
hall.
Christmas.
No, it's like a tunnel when you go through there in the winter.
Yeah,
It's really trippy.
I do not celebrate Christmas. Oh God, no.
I don't
No.
have to celebrate Christmas. I was forced to in the past. You know, when I had my partner, she would start in January, and I would be brainwashed about Christmas all year
Oh
long.
wow.
Yeah, so like I don't have to do that shit anymore. It's bliss.
Yeah, that's good, Matt.
Do you
The
know I've
only-
never worn a Christmas jumper. It's
Okay.
just not something I do. Just find them a little bit uncool. That's all.
The only thing I will do is to drive to my parents and family.
That's
That's what
Yeah.
people do, innit? They do that. Oh man, they gotta go and see family. That sucks. I'm glad I don't have to do anything like that. Wow, that would be really bad.
Hey, Matt, I don't have to cook for myself. My mom will cook, and
That's
Uh,
sweet.
on my dad's side, because my parents are not together anymore, we will go to the restaurant. And the restaurant, Martin, is very good.
And they open that up Christmas Day, and you will be served on hand, foot, and finger, and you will eat glorious food, Austrian food.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Awesome.
sounds fantastic.
And I don't know the
I don't know your
word.
phone. That's
The-
fantastic. You're not wearing
the-
a hat though, are you?
Yeah.
The pyramid's on there. I can see the pyramid. And you're seeing I.
No,
You got an
you see,
Illuminati hat
you
on.
see,
No,
you
it have.
see
You got to kill a reindeer on there. And you know what's going on.
Manfred the red-nosed reindeer.
They're really
Funny.
sinister reindeers, Manny. Shouldn't be doing that. They go around with Santa.
Yeah.
The pyramid hat would be also
I'm a
nice.
real elf. I got elf ears. I have got elf ears. I'm a proper elf. And I met another elf, right, who had elf ears as well.
elf?
She was, she used to be chief officer on one of the ships I was on. And she used to, she was like immense. She was super smart lady.
Wow.
She used to go out with Oliver Reed in the late 60s, was a claim to fame. So I went out with Oliver Reed. I was like, oh, that's nice. Do you know who Oliver Reed is? Right, he's a really cheesy British actor who was in like Hammer Horrors and stuff like that. He was in the film Tommy.
Nope.
With the Who.
I don't know.
Don't worry.
I don't know the
It
film.
doesn't matter. It's just bollocks. I talk. What
Matt,
man?
you should send me the link from the last film you sent. You talked about when we were live.
What? Por favor?
The last time when Shelley, you and me were live, you were talking about the film, and you told me you will send me the link, but I don't know anymore the name of the film. Which
the other film? The other film I was talking about?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember too. I do remember him saying something though. It had to do with
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Did I? I mentioned a lot of stuff though. This is never you said to Shelley earlier about like less is more. I read some sort of meme on Facebook where it said like it is better to like shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and be quiet. See how it goes.
No, it's good stuff. Oh my gosh, everything.
I am quiet all day. I don't talk to a soul usually, except for my son, okay, and my bunny rabbit. And then when I get online, it's like.
No, it's good stuff. Everything you have to say.
I am spoken to him. It's not. Who am I going to speak to all around? Everyone's a zombie, aren't they? What am I going to talk to?
Yeah, everyone is a zombie, 100%.
Are you ready for Christmas?
No.
What the fuck does that mean?
Aren't they NCPs? What are they called?
the
see.
only gift I can give to you, Matt, is to watch you when you go live on
I
your...
had a great gift anyway for Christmas. I was very happy today. I did a good deed. So all week, or for the last 2 weeks, my friend had a motorbike accident. He's one of my subscribers, and he sent me, he's like literally dying on his fucking ass, and he sends me, of all people, a message. Martin, I fucked it, mate. I'm dying, yeah. So I just like give him the moral support he needed. Right, he did it himself actually, right, and saying like, you know, you got more work to do. Yeah, come on, brother, pull through. We need you. All that. He put up a photograph of him like the middle of last week, and my stomach fucking dropped. I was like, oh dear, you look so fucking ill. I don't think you're gonna make it. So in again for the next, yeah, he looks so ill. They said he had Novid and all of that.
Right.
So I'm like, mate, you got to fight harder. Just lie to these motherfuckers. Get out of there. Get home. And he did that. He bullshitted the test. They said, oh, you're all right. No, they're going to send him home, and there's nothing wrong with him. He's literally outside today, yesterday, outside, yeah, having a cigarette and fucking big smiley face and cut all his hair off. He looked like 10 years younger. He looked fabulous. A week ago, he was dying. He sent me a message this morning. He had me in fucking tears, mind, because he was like, oh, it's like just saying that. It helped him remember. That's all I need, people, is just to remember. If you're on your own, isolated with these horrible people around you, tend to forget that you have got people out there and support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how we pulled through
amazing.
is like minted. From a week ago to looking, I thought he was gonna go, and then to that, it's just like, whoa, wait to give death. Fuck off. Mate.
What happened? What do you think was the change? Just his mental change?
It was all about it because I watched it happen and I knew what was happening. He doubted himself, and that was it. Doubted what he was doing. And if you lose that doubt in yourself and you sort of get that giving up on yourself thing, which he was doing, and I could see it, and I was like, no more. No, brother, you needed. I said the Most High needs you here for more in this place.
Yes,
more work to do. And he came back, and he's like, I seen him pick up after that. He must have just thought, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Martin.
Yeah, I'm fighting on, and he just turned it all around, and he beat them. And he got out of there. 6 o'clock tonight, he got out of there.
Shelley and Martin, what I wanna told you when I had Florona the last 2 weeks, I don't take any. I don't. Martin, yeah, it's a cold, yeah, fever and cold. Shelley had it.
Man flu, we call it. Man flu.
Manfred cold.
Manfred flu.
I don't take any medicine. Only tea. Tea with honey and onion and
lemons.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, get rid of any headache. Lemon's the best for any headache and honey as well.
The best thing is you drink coffee with spring water and lemon. Because coffee brings the vitamin C very fast into the brain.
I'm aware of that. That's true, that is.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me a massive link the other day saying about combating the mass psychosis that's going on. Like everyone's got acute schizophrenia with massive amounts of vitamin C, because apparently large amounts of vitamin C combats psychosis, which it does. Everyone's sort of in a trauma state at the moment, aren't they? There's the world of woke people and the world of very much asleep people. Two different worlds.
Yeah, that's true, Matt. I see it. I see it in my work. We are over. I think we are over 2,000 souls in there, but there are also many flat earthers in there. And yesterday, when I go to the coffee, one of my friends and colleagues give me a flat.
Flat earthers are absolutely everywhere. Yeah.
So
I was in a hotel back earlier in the year, and a cleaner got in the lift, turned around and went, "You Martin Liedtke?" Well, obviously.
Shelley, your video is not.
I know something funky with my connection here. I'm gonna sign off and try to get back in.
Yeah,
Everyone's connection's funky. The whole world's gone funky.
Yeah, Martin. Exactly. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So
Deborah, they love you. I love you too.
So what do you see of flat Earth then? Because I was considering it all last night. I'm into my 8th year of the preach of flat Earth. I've been like since 2015, maybe September 2015, my first video. And so much has happened.
That's true.
I was just waiting, like there's sort of little breakthroughs, but they're always using the same sort of tactic of like boxers or some star or this, but not really. We need somebody that's gonna, you know,
you
get
mean
a
politician. We need one of the politician who goes out and says the Earth is flat. Or we need a Hollywood. We need a Hollywood star, Matt. A big one like Mila Jovovich or Jim Carrey. Or
She'd be good. She'd be good. Something like somebody like
Mila
her.
would be cool. Yeah. Or Shelley.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Hi, lovely.
Hi. It's still okay. There. Is it working?
Yeah. I hear
Okay,
you.
good. I can't see. It's like my camera's not working.
So it's the eve before Flatmas Eve tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow I have home office, bro.
What's that?
Home office. I don't have to drive to my
Oh,
city.
home office. I thought
Yeah.
that's in Britain. That's something else. That's a department of government. The home office. Like,
Right.
yeah, with spies and stuff go.
So everything will be fine.
I was going to start a flat Earth political party years ago, but you had money for campaigning and a premises and all this lobbying stuff. But I would always just go extreme and go Welsh nationalist anyway. That's always going to be the case. So probably best if I stay away from politics.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
And I don't like the people anyway. Can you imagine having to go in them nice buildings with all of them tops? Oh, Jesus Christ. I would be breaking stuff.
If you are in the politician, if you know the politician, they're all lying. No one tells the truth. And this is the best thing in the next level when the Flat Earth millionaire speaks about Santa and all these lies. And
I interviewed loads of priests. I'm on my channel. I had one. I was on the BBC News, man. Right, flat earthers run amok in Oxford, and they had a picture of me with about 30 flat earthers running down to this vicar that came out of the building.
Okay? Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
So I asked him. I said, "Well, it says in the Bible, it says in Genesis, and the Bible's true, isn't it?" He's like, "Oh yes." So when it says there's a firmament separated the waters above us, it says, "Is that so?"
And four corners.
Yeah, he went, "Oh yeah, that's so. Yes, that's right." He went, and then so there's no space then. It's water, and he's like, "No, there's space." I was like, "Well, make your mind up." And he was like, and then he shouted, "God save the Queen" at me when I walked away. So I was, oh God, right. Scottish guy, yeah.
We have the FVP gang in the chat, Matt.
Rob Skiba, awesome truther. Loads of truthers died this year as well. There was Ross.
Yeah.
Terry Hall of the Specials died a couple of days ago.
And Rob Skiba worked with Shelley.
Yeah.
I never met him. I never got to meet him.
Yeah.
I've met the rest. I've met Robbie Davison. He was lovely. He's about 7'5". He's massive. But
I
lovely.
know he is. He's a giant.
But he's a gentle giant. He's like
very much
you could imagine.
Gentle giant.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No.
No, he's great. Rob Skiba was a good friend of mine, and we're just very sad to see him go. I just can't believe he got so freaking screwed over.
It's weird, isn't it, though? He was all young and good looking, everything going for him. He goes in hospital. During all that COVID time, they do the usual on him, and he's gone. And
I know. He did not want any of that. I was reading some of the texts that were being posted, and He was like, he didn't think he would get out of there. He knew like what they were doing and he couldn't get out. It was like fucking prison.
Well, the same with my friend Ross, right? 2 months ago. So he has some sort of like, he does his last ever post. He says at the end of the post, I don't feel well now. Apparently has some sort of heart attack, gets rushed in, but he's sending texts and he's saying, I'm all right now. I'm sat in the bed on the ward. So he's around. And the next thing you know, his family's had a message. He's dead. So everything, they're out of sight of people and in these places. They die.
Oh my God. So, you know, I have a question for you, Martin. I don't know what the frick's wrong with my camera. It's not working, but it has to do with, okay, are we really even here? Like, is this reality? Is this realm even real?
No.
I don't even know.
No, not at all. Not at all.
The flat Earth simulation.
That's just putting words to an experience. Yeah. Simulation, you know, holographic universe, you know, I feel towards the way you're so malleable and all of the other stuff this is going on. That's definitely the case. But there's more to it than that. There's the absence of time that they created. That puts everything in a different portal. You know, to me, the people who are fighting, say, in the First World War, like in 1916 today, are there now, today. They're still there today in their time, which is there now. So I don't see a separation in time when they created that. But that's coming to an end. There's lots of weird paradigms they've given us that are not true, I've noticed.
No way, exactly. You're right.
And we are psychic beings. You know, I don't think we really needed the vocal thing in the past. And I think we were more psychic and communicative with animals as well. It's like I'm pure psychic with critters, with animals. But I think we were more so. I definitely do. What about this then? So, have you noticed all of the leaves turn to mud?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the giant trees when their millions of leaves fell? Do you think that might have caused the mud flood?
I mean, yeah.
I know.
I never thought of it, you know.
Well, I know, and he thought of it like this week. So I'm going to talk about all this on Flatter and more.
Yeah.
Stuff. I got some juicy stuff to talk about on the weekend.
That's amazing stuff.
That's the best.
No, it's not. I could show you like little videos, but like, honest to God, what we got for the weekend? Yeah, it's just fucking juicy stuff. Very, very juicy. Can't wait. Just trying to like.
Hey Martin, after our last live, Shelley sent me a message. I should send her the Dong Show.
No, I did see it. It's funny as fuck. That is the funniest.
I gotta be in a certain like stupid mood. Other times I'm dead serious though, Shelley. Okay, I'm just trying to detach people's minds from the obvious oblivion and tragedy that everyone finds this world to a more, you know, comfortable place where we all have a giggle and laugh at all that shit. Yeah, it's all you can do in here. It's so absurd.
It is absurd. It's so like everything is so inverted, and I'm trying to like not be attached. You know what I mean?
Well, it's hard not to be when you're in the system and you're trying to get, you know, it's like I'd love to say, oh, I want to be a sovereign being, but it's got a connotation, haven't it? You know, the sovereignty in itself. So, you know, this is just like he's using their tools. I can understand that, but there's got to be something beyond the common law, you know, something new, something fucking not them, because I can't see why we need them. I really can't. I just don't see what they're our enemies, terrorizing us and gassing us. The foods are all
about the government.
I think, you know, why I used to put like you can put an iron rod in the ground when you're growing, and this will attract static electricity. This is electroculture. So they've been aware of electroculture. I could show you in my next vlog, right? At least 300 years they've been growing stuff using electricity for really I could show you now for a really big growth. Okay, I'll just show you a little bit. So the EM is definitely on the move. Something, I don't care what anyone says, right? I know that this place, right, it was different. It was a completely different world, and it will be again when it was bigger trees. And if the EM is moving in the way I think, right, then we will become lighter. We will be able to float around and like literally go upwards in this liquid medium and fly again, right? And the plants will go up as well, and that includes the trees. That's what my hypothesis is going to be. Let me just show you. Oh, excuse me a second. It's best if I bring it up.
Take your time, Matt.
So static levitation. Have you seen that working at all?
Yeah, where they use like the beetles and stuff.
Well, yeah, there's that as well, but you know, the scarab beetles. But let me just show you a second, and I'll give you an idea of what I'm trying to say. Share screen. I don't want to give it all away, but I guess it'll be okay.
Stay flat.
So, oh, hang on. Static levitation. Now, it's simple if you think that we're in a liquid medium, and if the EM changes to think that we can be able to do this, behave like a jellyfish, if you like, because this is what we are. We're blind, we're deaf in this place, really, because our souls haven't really got eyes and a brain and everything else the same as our physical body has it. It's a energy. Look, so static.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
Yeah, levitation. So we could be able to do some form of that as a mode of transport, which I've showed some sort of evidence for in the past. So umbrella type objects can be static. And the clue is with Mary Poppins and a flying umbrella. And,
wow, it looks
so
like.
Yeah, and that's just, you know, in what static is available in that room at that time. And I'm saying, you know, we've increased static in the air, okay, which we're going to get, you know, with electroculture. Like I said, it's been around since, well, there's a book there from 1912, but I mean way back, where people, I'm not sure if that one's actually officially made. But
what's this?
So giant things, so electroculture being used way off in the past, where you can, it's similar to orgone technology, if you like. But if you stick like a steel pole, this is why way back we were wondering when we were going through these cemeteries and talking about antiquities, whether were there any steel poles just randomly sticking out of the ground? And yes, there was. So it attracts the static charge to the area, and it helps stimulate growth. And they've been doing some sort of electromagnetism. You can see this is some sort of electrical device here, where he's propagating. And at least back in the 18th century, these things here, I got a better picture here. The machine for perpetual electrified garden. So, you know, this is 18th century. It's electric sort of setup here. So indoors, I reckon they were doing it outdoors as well. I reckon plants were absolutely flourishing. The trees were probably massive. Loads of people have talked about it in the past. Crops being absolutely massive. Now, if that's the case, because at the moment, all the food's running out. They're saying the world population, Elon Musk this week is dropping. First time since like the population boom, blah, blah, blah. That's the agenda anyway. Well, none of us are going with that. But the fact still remains, all the food modified because they've run out of food. And they're fitting it out with all like metals and rusks and shit to fool everybody into this all right. And the vegetables are all owned by Monsanto, unfortunately. So you can't even get like, you know, first generation safe seeds to be able to plant anymore.
Right. And everything is like sterile. Like there's no fruits with any seeds anymore.
No, exactly. And, you know, you used to be able to run them, you know, first, second generation, third generation. You can't do it anymore. They've just done. I used to do it when I worked in a garden centre in my last job, and I tried propagating all the seed stocks I could get. One generation, the next were dead by design. So, you know, they even tweaked the seeds.
I'll be right back, you guys. I need to run into this post office. I'll be right back.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So what do you think, Manny?
What's up?
What do you think, mate? What do you think about all that, Caper?
I also think the trees were going up to the firmament in the past.
Have you seen any? The Norse mythology shows the Axis Mundi, and it's the giant tree, with the sort of dome just like sort of above it, in the vapor of it, really.
I have seen when they cut it up and the ice is going up from the ocean. Do you know this video, Matt?
Sorry?
The giant trees they cut off in the past. In the outside, the ice from the ocean went up. When the sun is in Australia, in the north, the ice went up. That's what I can say. Shelley,
I'll
what
talk
do
about.
you
I
think?
got loads of aspects to talk about with this on the weekend, especially with the trees themselves. You know, if you see a whole tree, you know, above ground and below ground, to what it looks like, you can't really tell it apart from a sprite. You know,
Yeah, that's
electronic. True. Yeah, I know. It's just like the connection between. You know, I think when these trees were big, the vibration in here must have been massive. That's why people were bigger. Everything was.
Yeah, and that's what they show us in the movie Avatar. I think so.
Have you seen that that new one? Have you?
No, only the trailer.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I watched Wonder Woman, the new one.
Oh, maybe that was the
it's good.
The film you told me. Please send me the link after our live, Martin.
Wonder Woman 2, I see. The new one. She's in the 1980s. It's all right. It's good. You get like a dream stone where if you got it and you make a wish, your wish comes true. So we're like,
yeah, that's
and
the point.
Everyone fucks up. Everyone fucks up with the wish. Everyone gets it wrong.
That's the point why you say we don't wish.
Well, there was one guy, and he's like, "I wish I had a farm." And then there's a farm outside his tower block with cows and sheep. He's like, I should have been more specific, because you got to be really specific with wishing.
That's the point. I say I want a flat Earth girl on my side. Shelley?
That don't necessarily work either. But you've got to have like flat Earth chicks around, because otherwise you go completely mental, I find.
Yeah.
So I know that. I don't actually talk to anyone that's not actually a flat earther much, really.
Martin,
I find it difficult because they might say like, because I was in Glastonbury, right, and they had this like guy who's supposed to be a famous guru, and everyone walked around, stood around to listen to him, and he was really entertaining, wizardy, sort of hippie in Glastonbury this year, and then he started saying, and then I flew to the surface of Sirius across the vastness. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. No, you never. You liar. You never went to space at all, did you? And I said it aloud as well. I was like, no, you never. You never went to space.
Very cool.
You're nutter. I want to get a little discussion going with him, but it wasn't going to happen. Some people you just cannot debate flat Earth with, I've noticed. It's not possible.
That's true, yeah.
They just bring up their phone. They say you're stupid. Haven't you seen this on your phone? That's what they say.
Yeah.
Show you Google Ball. To prove it.
That's true, Matt.
You can just, these new images that are coming, like what they've shown us from this Artemis, are just so fucking.
Yeah.
I always, look and think, well, how can anyone like sort of get their idea about where the continents are exactly wrapped around this ball? And then they're supposed to have this Antarctica, but it won't be there because you can see there and there's nothing there. It must be round there, and that's on the back. How's all this working when it's supposed to be at the bottom? It's just nothing. It's just stupid. They don't give it any thought either, I've noticed.
You only have to watch the Gleason map and it's correct.
I got a Gleason in my kitchen wall. It's been there for years on end.
I showed this the first time live. I have the biggest Gleason map. Wait a second, Matt.
We're going to have a Gleason. Whose Gleason map is bigger? Mine or yours, no? I bet I got a bigger Gleason map than that. That's the same size as mine. That's not massive. That's a fucking normal size Gleason map. That's the same as mine. I got it blocking the cold vent in my kitchen. She does it beautifully. So
sorry, bro. Now I hear you again.
What? No, I never said anything. I was meditating.
That was this recent map has the size A0. That's the biggest size they can print.
I know it's been in debate for some time. People saying about the fonts. Some of them weren't available in the date of 1879, and on that electro printed mine really early.
Yeah.
So there have been all of these debates, and then people saying a couple of the trajectories, bro. It is the closest thing. They don't show any land in the middle.
Yeah,
and the middle is
I know.
really small as well. You know, it needs to be opened out because that's supposed to be an ocean, by the way.
But Sean, bring it in the next level.
It fits through a lot of stuff, but they are like I just think I think it's just a local sun. I go in with that. I really do think it's that a local experience, our local atmospheric dome around each one of us. Because
Shelley,
that's what I think's going on.
Shelley, are you back?
My own personal sun, there just for me.
I
My friend
also
sent
think
a picture of two suns in England 2 days ago. Again,
yeah, I have seen it.
two suns. She
But
grabbed
you
it for me.
Share the screen if you find it. Oh,
We'll talk about loads of stuff, and
I know you have a lot of stuff.
I got a lot of stuff.
That's why Sean bring you in the next level, Matt.
Yay!
Yeah.
See Leb Dong. Yeah, I know. I seen that.
Yeah. Have you watched anything of the True Earth Mount Meru Summit with Sean Hibbler and Alex Meckel?
What? I haven't even seen it. Come up at all.
Holy shit!
I don't know. I mean, I'm busy working and stuff. I got like
yeah. Every one of us is
like hours and fucking emails and stuff every day.
Yeah.
You have a clue. And I it's just I don't get time much.
Take your time, bro.
And not only that, I'm not always in the mood for all this stuff because it's got an energy attached to it. Sometimes I need to do watching all black and white film and stuff and keep away from all of that weird internet world.
Yeah.
Get down to my roots.
Oh, Shelley, you beauty.
I have to go, Manny. I wanted to say thank you for having me. We have company coming in, and my house is a freaking pigsty, so I gotta clean it.
Sort that out.
All good, Shelley.
Cook them everything at the last minute and make them wait.
Thank you that you were live with me, Shelley, with us.
Thank you so much. I wish I could talk more because I love this stuff. It's so freaking awesome. Martin, I love your work, man.
Thank you. It's good fun, isn't it?
I really do. Thanks
for
everything
by on
you
Saturday.
do.
We're having an 80s night.
All right.
We're gonna reminisce. That'll be a laugh.
Shelley, I will send you the link.
Oh, that's fun.
I know.
Okay, sounds good. I'll send you the link too for watching the other episodes. Thank you guys. Clap them.
I love you, Shelley. I love you.
That's awesome. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Have a good time.
Bye.
Have a lovely evening.
Have a good day, Shelley.
Okay, bye.
Much love to you. Yeah, she's very lovely. And a great filmmaker, and she looks really great. What do you say, Matt?
Yes, Manny, she looks really great.
First Lindsay and now Shelley.
It's not me, mate. I just appreciating beautiful company, beautiful lady.
Yeah. No, we are only friends.
I don't go and declare my love to every woman I set my eyes on, man. You're not as bad as you. That only ends in a car crash. You know this. You know this. People get attached and shit. It's like you know, cute puppy getting attached to a cute puppy, and then someone takes your cute puppy away. It's like, I'm not a cute puppy anymore. It's no good. That's no good for you, Annie. That could wreck your head. Okay.
Love is the answer, bro.
Do you think I don't know this? Yeah, I am love. I'm the love man.
Yeah. And what's with me, bro?
It works for me as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. It's best to be love. Although I'm not really good with people who are not love. I find in my life, I've had real big issues with that in my life. You know, like
that's the point you said
evil
when you
people.
were.
Well, I've been a bit of a warrior. I'm a warrior for God. Anyway, I've always been.
You are empath.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I feel how the other person feels.
Yeah.
Upset about it. And if they're upset, I lit the fucking roof. So how very fucking dare you make that person upset, and I will
much of
fight
the
for that person. Even though they're a complete stranger often. It's just bad people who do bad things. I feel I should teach them a lesson, but I sometimes I come unstuck, but mostly not. There's always been something there protecting me, even through like the darkest days and the baddest stuff. I always knew I was going to pull through, weirdly, and just something there to protect me.
Yeah.
Something there in the background, keeping me on my mission. To bust their NASA asses. So what you think this year is going to be stupid? They got to do a lot of shit they're not going to be able to do now, like go to Mars or send people to the moon. So they can't do any of this shit. I'm still
only fly
go there on holiday and look at this ball from a hotel window. It was going to be fantastic. I was on the space lift. We were going up to the space hotel.
Really?
Yeah. They were just producing enough nano cable to be able to produce it because of the drag of Earth. But they don't discuss how it's managed to break through this invisible barriers, keeping this weird vacuum away from like this pressure system, strangely. Like they just merge like an artwork. They do. The atmosphere and the vacuum. I was trying to explain this to a guy who was really smart on a bus on the way home from Bristol on a coach. Indian boy. He was in university.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, no, mate, no, I can't. And he's going on about the Thomas Webb, and he's saying he's seen these new shots, and I'm like, oh fuck, no. I said, you know, how do you think this vacuum exists outside the pressure system, so defying the second law of thermodynamics? And he's like, I don't know. It's to do with the gradient. No. I said no. A pressure gradient. And so I explained it clearly to him how the scientific method works, right? And I said, are you aware now that the actual moon is inside of the Earth's atmosphere since 2020? He went, no, it's not. So, don't get angry. Google it. So he was like, okay, they say it's in Earth's atmosphere. I didn't know that. It's like, keep control. There's no need to get angry. Okay, all is okay. I know I'm shattering your paradigm and hurting your Brian. I can see this. They get upset. He nearly had a little cry about what he thought he knew and he knew fuck all. They often do that. He was lovely though. You know, got to shook hands there. He was a lovely guy, and I told I said what I did, and then he said, and if you hadn't shown me, I thought you were a madman making it all up. I was like, yeah, I get that a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Thought I was making it all up. But yeah, I red pilled him deep. But I was sat on a bus with him for like a good part of 3 hours. So that was his ass. They showed there Paul McCartney sitting on a train in Britain, like on his own the other day. Yeah. If I walked on that train and seen Paul McCartney sitting there, I would have to sit down. I wouldn't need to be asking his permission or anything. I would tell him that I'm going to have to talk to you. Are you full? Is there 3 fingers? Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Are you full? I'd ask him. I'd ask him all like, personal questions. Well, what they were up to. Did you get all your lyrics from the Tavistock Institute, or did you write them yourself? No, I've written myself. Why are you reading the words for yesterday off of the piano? It's like, oh yeah, because I was forgetting them. Oh, okay. Because if you see when he sings yesterday on that video, he's reading it off the music. He said, yesterday, all my troubles seem, because you've never heard it before, ever. Because you just fucking, they did the same with Hey Bulldog. They're reading it off a piece of paper in the studio. He's like, how's it go? It's like, you have, hey Bulldog. And they're both on the same microphone reading it off the same piece of paper because they just fucking got given that shit. There's no way they could do that volume of work anyway in what, like 5-6 years. It's just ridiculous notion. Anyway, boo to the Beatles.
You are a great singer. That's my point. I wanna tell you, Martin, because when we were the first time live with Sean and Alex and you, and Lindsay was with us, you were singing the song from Eurythmics, or what's the name of the band? Sweet Dreams. Yeah, Sweet Dreams.
Who am I to disagree? And there's the glow behind. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was when I was thinking Martin is a great singer.
I thought about Annie Lennox this morning.
A great singer.
I was wondering if Annie Lennox was a switcheroony this morning. Annie Lennox. Because she used to be in a band before the Eurythmics. She's got some success. And all of the time she's dressed in a suit. And like a man. All of the time. And then through the Eurythmics, have you noticed she's always got a man suit on? She's got a short cropped hair like a man. The cover of Sweet Dreams itself.
Do you think she's a tranny?
Well, she's supposed to have kids, but you get a lot of them. Like somebody fucked my head up going on about, and I had to check it for myself. On my last live, he'd saying that Tom York from Radiohead was a girly. I was like, no, because he got a beard and an hairy chest. And he's a fat old man now. No, that's not true. You look back, right, on the old videos, yeah, and I swear to God, he's like, hang on a minute, he might be onto something. Because honestly,
yeah, show it.
Show what? Radiohead.
I don't know Radiohead really, Matt.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, well, you are a loss there if you don't know Radiohead.
Yeah,
tell you
I'm
what,
not the lost soul. I'm not the lost soul, bro.
What if they do that though, and they adopt kids and stuff, and they don't really have their own kids? You know, maybe that's
crazy. That's crazy. For me, it's not normal, Martin.
Well, it's obviously not normal, but it seems that these elites do that shit. It's something about their whole faith. They're going like different fields, different. It's all like a big weird cult, isn't it? They're all in a weird cult. They're all on the same fucking bus.
Do you know that Bill Clinton was married? I think it's her cousin.
No. It's his first cousin. Yeah, but the Queen was also married to first cousin. Philip.
Yeah, they're all, for me, they're...
Well, yeah, they're all interbred. Well, that's the thing with the royals, isn't it? They don't like, they think that they got like blue blood or certain sort of strain of blood, so they try to keep it in the family. And this is what all that big to do is about the ginger one that's just run away to America with his girlfriend, who everybody apparently hates in Britain, who is what's her name? Meghan Myrtle. Meghan. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, so she's preggers and that, and there's like a bit of a there's been a big fucking, it's just bullshit psyop, and it's all just brainless crap anyway. But there's been a big stink in the press saying that the royal family were moaning about the pregnancy and her racial authenticity, because she's supposed to have black in her, and it's like we've been down this road with Lady Di. Remember what happened with the Arab chappie? She ended up fucking in the cat. Yeah, exactly. So like they're not going to do that with the British. They are right fucking nutcases. So yeah, all of that I suspect is going to end very, very badly for her. I suspect shortly. I suspect.
Yeah.
Any predictions for next year? Maybe about flat Earth? Have we got any predictions for next year? Okay. Yeah. I predict that Mike Tyson's a flat earther. right? Iron Mike.
I hope so.
Well,
The
hang on.
best thing is
No, he did say though. He had Graham Hancock on, right? And he mentioned Flat Earth, right? And Graham Hancock's face
really
drops. Yeah, he's like, I spoke to Graham Hancock twice in emails, right? Soon as I hit him up with Flat Earth, he just fucking gone. Yeah. So he's on about, and he's saying like, he's just so stupid. He's saying, of course, he did this one. I couldn't believe this guy's a historian. He said, everybody knew that the Earth was flat in the past, was a globe in the past. It's like, no, everyone, all ancient civilizations knew that the Earth was flat. What are you talking about? Fucking
that's the
buffoon?
point I want to tell you. Did you know the World Cup trophy?
I see. Globe.
No, yeah. But the old World Cup trophy has the flat Earth on.
Oh, I don't know what was on top, was it?
Yeah. I sent it's a GIF. I don't know. It's like a cup.
They replaced it. Yeah, I remember that. Wow.
Yeah, I sent this to Sean Hibbler, and let's see what he will make with the photographs at the next films. Yeah.
Well, I don't think Mike Tyson coming out flat is going to cause any worldwide flat awakening. Going to need a little bit more than that, because they're always going to pull people up on the news to talk stupid shit. They keep doing it. They always get their own people on there to just spew stupid shit. And yeah.
So, Martin, do you have seen the film from Sean, the trailer, 1 minute and 30 seconds? We want the names.
I haven't.
I will bring it in. Do you know King Bao, the friend from Sean Hibbler, who is also in? He's also a fighter in the United States and a great fighter.
Lee? I know a lot of people. Good call.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's go in.
I must say no, because I might.
We want the names. I uploaded with Sean's lawless. I don't know the English words, but Sean said yes, upload it.
So Lee, Debi's there. Just JP.
Deborah.
Yeah,
Deborah.
And Alva Billy.
Yeah. The whole flat Earth British gang. So when you are ready, Martin, 1 minute 26 seconds.
Coolio.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Coolio.
Born ready. Jimmy Kimmel, TMZ. I hope you're paying attention.
Hi. For the last 46 days, they've been calling out Hollywood.
They are all canceled until they address this.
You, Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel. Viral this.
In the mainstream media. And asking for answers as to who is on the list.
Jimmy Kimmel. So you want to talk about Kimmel? Jimmy Kimmel? Fuck.
And until they release the flight logs, you, the mainstream media, Hollywood, are all pedophiles to me. Eat dick.
In the beginning of all this, I said Jimmy Kimmel would respond in 46 days. And if he didn't, we would assume it's true. So now we are left to assume that all of this is true.
Fuck Jimmy Kimmel.
Which means
MMA light heavyweight Joe Bauman.
I've won.
What you doing, Jimmy Kimmel? Where's the list, motherfucker? Where's the list, motherfucker?
How about this little girl, Carrie?
Where's the list, motherfucker? Where's the list, motherfucker? Where's the list, motherfucker? Where's the list, motherfucker?
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory.
Yeah, Matt. I don't hear you.
Yeah, I would say
you are
he
muted.
Was definitely. I'm not no more. Yeah, I think he's in on all that. Masonic call, and you don't get to that position.
Have you seen the Freemasonic? Yeah.
I knew that a while back. I knew that about Jimmy Kimmel.
They are,
He's shit out of nowhere. I never
yeah.
heard about him years ago. There's another British big star that's in controversy now, and this is like a shake to British society. This one is. You ever heard of a program Only Fools and Horses with Del Boy and
No.
Rodney? No. This time next year, Del Boy. No, it's like one of the most famous British TV things, and there's a guy in there, David Jacobs. And they're saying that he's the next one to be outed as like a really bad BBC past.
All right.
So, yeah. But there's been loads that went through it, and then it's like loads of like just it's okay again, apparently. You know, it doesn't make no sense to me. It's like on the radio today was fucking Sir Cliff on the radio. Thank God it's Christmas.
Yes, I know this song.
Yeah, of course you do. Fucking hell, it's just on the head, isn't it? Yeah.
But
so they've been playing Christmas songs like all day on the radio. It's just like it's
yeah.
That one, this is the worst one. I don't know whether you heard of it. It's like with David Bowie and Bing Crosby. Yeah. It's like it's proper gay. It's like a newfound kingdom. Bum 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 bum
Yeah.
bum 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 bum. That's the song, and I'm not making it up. And the video's pretty bad as well. You know, this old guy and a David Bowie on a piano is proper nasty. So I don't even look at that one. That's a nasty Christmas song. There's more nasty Christmas songs. Not the oldest still in there with "It's Christmas." Satanic. I wouldn't even have a Christmas tree in my house anyway. It's only in Mount Meru anyway. Or my headphones are fucked.
I hear you.
I know. I know. I know.
And this time the connection is very good.
Ground control to Major Tom.
I hate this song, Matt.
Ground control to Major Tom. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. Into space. This is oh man, it makes you want to cry. You're breaking through into space.
Do you know the German song 10 kleine Jägermeister? It's also Jägermeister. You know the Jägermeister, the Schnaps.
Of course I do. Love it.
Yeah. Oh, I have seen once alive from you when you drink Jägermeister.
I've had Jägermeister. I had Jägermeister absinthe as well. I love a Jägermeister. I have them now and again. I had them in the Czech Republic. I was on them.
But there is one song of the song is called 10 kleine Jägermeister, and it's also a Christmas song. But it's a German. It's a German text.
I didn't know they had any. Only Boney M. I've known Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day, and they're German. Boney M.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know that Boney M. Yeah, cool.
One of the most famous bands of the 70s, mate. They were disco.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were German. Can't imagine Rammstein making a Christmas song.
Rammstein.
Making a Christmas jingle.
Fire.
America. Like that.
America. Yeah.
He's a fucking nutter. He's definitely possessed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That Trill, what's his name?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
When I was young, I only listened to the sound of Scooter.
Scooter, yeah, I remember Scooter. Yeah, I remember that.
Hyper, how much is the fish?
Yeah, I remember that. You're right, one.
Yeah. And they were on place 1 in the British UK chart. They kicked out Madonna from the chart with the album called Jumping All Over the World.
Fair enough. Good.
Yeah,
she don't take much beating, though, does she? She's literally shit now, isn't she? You can't imagine anyone ever buying her records.
I never listened to her.
Well,
she once time I listened to her, but I think that's 10 years ago or 12 years ago. I don't know.
Shit, innit? I like that Ray of Light song. That was a good video, but she got caught plagiarizing that off some hippie guy who was in a flat in London, and he discovered this, and she ended up having to take him a brick of money for him to go away. They do it a lot.
Yeah.
It's called Saffron, and she changed it to Ray of Light and changed the lyrics a little
Holy
bit.
shit.
But yeah, hoping he wouldn't notice and he was dead or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did notice and he was still very much around. So, ha.
The best thing for us flat earthers would be if we bring Alex Michael into the charts.
Yeah, we got like a flat earth pop star, for fuck's sake. Have a look at him. He even looks
And
like a pop star,
Alex,
doesn't he? All bronzed and
Alex
all
is a pop
guitars and
star.
stuff.
Alex
He's
is
recording. Yes, and with which track? Don't Believe in Gravity, it'd have to be, won't it? Because that's the most sing along, isn't it? Don't believe in gravity. Number one for
I
Christmas.
love it. Yeah.
Number one for Christmas. All you gotta do is just play a track and just put little dingly bells in the background and it makes it a Christmas song. You can do that with a Megadeth track. It wouldn't even matter. Just little bells in the background.
Alex also have the link, and I think he will watch us.
I don't know. They don't really. I wonder if they would let him into the chat. Imagine that. That'd be fucking radical, wouldn't it?
He's on iTunes and Spotify, I think. But they bring away the I told you so.
You got like them books out to support him and all that. You got loads of things that should put him in that direction. Thinking about it, really, he's credible. I mean, for them, he's like he looks the business, doesn't he? So
and Sean will Sean wants a song for level 3 from Alex.
Our music man.
Yeah.
We have many people with many talents. We are everywhere. We wash your dishes. We cut your grass. We do your lawn. We are the Flat Earthers.
That's true.
I know.
Yeah.
We're like everywhere.
Martin, I want to give us the countdown of 5 or 10 minutes because I also have to go to bed.
I gotta go and drink, and I gotta go and do stuff, and I gotta get back to work as it goes as well.
Yeah.
So I just popped on to say hi to
was
you
very
shit.
cool that you jumped in.
Yeah.
When was your last live? On Sunday or
Monday?
When I texted you that we will go live with Shelley and with Sean, I sent the screenshot to Sean, and I will call this live "Where the fuck is Sean?" Part 3, because Sean.
Don't pressure it. Don't pressure the man.
No,
he might spoil a stoned moment or something. It's like, don't bum me up, man.
No, Sean is my friend, bro.
I know.
He understands the funny thing, yeah.
Okay, you can bollock him and get away with it. That's fine. You should be allowed to. Yeah. Well, don't eat too much over Christmas, yeah, and take care because we all do. And I'm going to be working and being here over the Christmas.
Very good, Martin.
Keeping the fun going.
I also have to go to work next week, so everything is normal for me.
Fuckos. Gosh, like that.
Yeah.
Why are we paying taxes if they printing money anyway? Think about it.
Yeah, but Matt, I can tell you from my life, it's good when you go to work when the other people have holiday, because the traffic is free, you can drive, and you don't have any bullshit. And
no people. It's like that in lockdown, wasn't it? It's a lockdown.
And one question: have you seen at Santos Bonacci's YouTube community? He posted last day one picture of Rona camp, and below it stands, "That's not the Rona camp, that's a concentration camp." Check this out, bro. That's really crazy. And they show this to the people in the television, and everybody believes there are only sick people there. but maybe they will go start with concentration camps. I think
They're
so.
saying there's another outbreak on the radio today of scarlet fever amongst the migrants. There was diphtheria a couple of weeks ago, so they've changed it to another exotic disease that people forget about. Yeah. Whoa, I'm Real Media.
Yeah.
I think that might be
the whole flat gang is here.
What age?
Yeah, the Flat Earth British
It might be
gang is here.
or what age?
Yeah. And Martin, you really brought me more and more to Flat Earth and to Tataria. I'm very thankful for that. And I'm very, very thankful for our lives together. And
our nows.
You will be my friend forever.
There you are. Thank you, Manny. And I'm here. Keep bringing the lovelies to talk to us. You're doing a good job there. Happy about that.
Oh, you like the girls? Yeah, for sure, Matt.
Okay.
Deborah.
This place needs brightening up. That's all I can say. Okay, it needs brightening up. And I've done a very good job of altering the decor. Okay, very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, intellectual as well. You know, not no pig. There you go.
Martin, we hold together, and I will watch your live. When will you go live on the 24th?
Flatmas Eve, which is on Flatmas Eve, Flatter
Is it 25?
24th, 2 days.
20, yeah, 20, yeah. I will be in the chat, bro.
I got a new super logo made to start my videos with an exploding FEB. Should be fab.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
So Martin, have a great night. Very much love from my side.
Much love to you. I'm just going to catch up and write some more stuff down and more thinking.
Yeah.
What I do.
Have a great night and all the best for you and Lawrence. And
thank you. Oh, yeah. It's a good boy.
We will see us in 2 days or hear us in 2 days.
Yay!
Yeah, but it's flat. It's flat.
Oh.
Look,
Go do a double flat thumbs. I had a video made about that. Somebody said that was weird. He said double flat thumbs, but only had one up because I'm holding a fucking phone. Yeah. But you know, he made a video saying like there's something in it. There's something in it. Why is he saying it? I'm not doing it. Double.
Yeah, for
Trying
sure.
to fuck with your head.
Yeah. Yeah, Martin, we are in good connection and
yeah, it was all right. Thanks.
We see us very soon.
Catch up with you all. Much love to you all, guys, in chat.
Much love. Yeah, thanks to the chat.
Alva
Billy, and all the Flat Earth British gang. So much love. Also, much love to Lindsay if you watch this.
Lindsay, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know too, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
See you later.
All right. Ciao, brother. Ciao.